in the over, puts pressure on the bowler.
That's very well played, making room for himself. Ball travelling away, and it's going to go just to the boundary before it's hauled in. So that slow nature of the outfield, very heavy, doesn't allow the ball to go through to the boundary. There's not too much value for your shots on this outfield, and they'll just have to be happy with the runs they get running between the wickets.
Just drifting down the leg side, hits the pad of Tatenda Taibu. He's coming back for two. He's going to get there. Tremendous running, very quick to Tatenda Taibu, and that brings up the 100 for Zimbabwe. We're in the 36th over, so plenty more still to do, but they've reached a milestone.
They have indeed, and that will definitely take a lot of pressure off the batsmen, building up a wonderful partnership so far of 80 runs. When good running between the wickets, you can see the change in their attitude at the moment. The 100 comes up, shown on the big screen here.
He's got that past the man at 45 on the offside. Should only be the two, and is.
Yes, just making room for himself. He's waiting for that ball to go past and then chopping it hard. But despite that, it's that nature of the outfield which doesn't really take it to the boundary.
That's up in the air, it's in the gap. And they think about two, but to decide against it, and a good return and a good decision.
Good work in the field by the Bangladeshis. Again, had to cover a lot of ground. Tamim Iqbal, I think it was. He lashed onto that pretty comfortably, but there was cover in the deep. Good pickup, a good release, and made sure the batsman didn't take more than a single.
Down the leg side again, and Tatenda Taibu is going back for the second. He should get there and does. So putting pressure on Mushrafi Mortaza down at Fila. He was a bit sluggish to the ball, and Tatenda Taibu realised that, and was on him very quickly and ran through for two. I think he saw him coming there, Shakib. Just tossed it a bit wider and a bit slower. Clever bowling. You just got to be careful, Evan, that he doesn't go too early. He needs to just wait, and it's very difficult against Shakib because he does bowl with that round arm and releases it very late. Oh, is that out? Yeah, it is. It is. He went for the reverse sweep and it went straight up in the air. The keeper took the catch. He's not happy, Irvin, but at first glance I thought that was pretty simple. Hit the top edge, hit the pad, went straight up in the air.
Well, quite unnecessary the way he gave away his wicket. Wasn't very comfortable early on, but trying to be a little cheeky here, trying the reverse in the process. There you see, yeah, definitely off the toe and off the bat. No problem for the umpire. Easiest possible take for Mushfiqur Rahim, and that's a crucial wicket of Craig Irvin. Gone for 46. Zimbabwe 116 for 4.
Well, the departure of Craig Irvin for 46. He's held the innings together, and Zimbabwe would have hoped that he would have kicked on, but he's gone, and that brings the captain to the crease, Elton Chigumbura. 122 games for him. The best of 79. He's going to have to batch here with Tatenda Taibu. Just get himself in and then try and clear the ropes a bit later in the innings. One ball remaining in this Shakib Al Hasan over. So he's got the breakthrough, exactly what was required. And the captain, Shakib, came to the crease and has delivered for his team. Leg by, signalled by the umpire. So 39 gone now, 117 for 4.
That is a superb shot. All the way. Elton Chigumbura takes on the captain.
Yeah, this is a good shot. He has struggled for a bit of form of late, but with the greatest of ease, he has lobbed that over mid-wicket for 6, and he's the right guy to come in and up the run rate. It'll be a good partnership between him and Taibu if they can stick around for long enough on the sideline. Again, Chikumbura using his feet. He's coming back and will get back easily. Yeah, one of the things we spoke about in the middle, he wanted to know why I thought it was better for Zimbabwe to bat first if there was a little bit of moisture in the wicket.
Perhaps 3 or 4 overs shy of the stumps because you don't want to leave it too late, would you, Dirk?
Yeah, you're right. Very tight run on this occasion. And a good dive from Taibu. Baseball style. Safe. That's in the air, but he's found the gap. And that single will bring Tatenda Taibu's 16th one-day international 50 and his second versus Bangladesh.
It has been an important one for his team. They were really struggling at one stage, but he put on a decent partnership with Craig Irwin, who's already back in the pavilion. But this has been a good knock. Good, sensible, mature knock from Tatenda Taibu.
He'll be aware. That one's found the gap. He's a strong man, is Elton Chikumbura. And that one will find the boundary. So, good shot from the captain.
He seems to be in a good frame of mind, Elton Chikumbura. We saw him hitting 1-6 at this time off the back foot. Punch it through the covers.
There's a bit of width. It's in the air. And they'll come back for an easy 2 down the ground.
Yeah, the option for Elton Chikumbura would be somewhere over the top of the infield on the offside. Just hit it a little bit too straighter on that occasion. We'll pick up 2 runs. But there are 4 fielders inside the circle on the offside.
And just lobbing it over extra cover and well placed. So another 2.
Alright, brings up the 150 for Zimbabwe. He didn't play it.
That's in the air. He has a chance. And he's gone. Can you believe it? A short delivery. And all Chikumbura has been able to do is lob it down mid-on's throat.
Yeah, it's the pressure. 3 dot deliveries and then 1 short delivery. Could have hit it easily anyway he wanted. Just take a look at that. It's a long hop. All he managed to do is hit it straight towards the fielder. Rakib Al Hasan would to come in and take a very comfortable catch in the end. And Shakib Al Hasan once again picks up a wicket. Elton Chikumbura caught Rakib Al Bull Shakib for 23. Zimbabwe 152 for 5. Cross-sports here is the new batsman. That'll be a single. Things were looking good when Elton Chikumbura and Tatenda Taibu was batting, but Ashoka De Silva not of the head.
Yeah, Prosper Tsaya looking for the sweep shot. He's had a decent series with the bat and ball. Probably a little bit too high and maybe missed off stump. That's a good shot. He's got it over mid-on. He hasn't quite timed it, but it will find the boundary. So Prosper Tsaya, he's only faced 4 balls. Happy to use his feet against Razak. And a very important boundary.
Yeah, he picked up 68, unbeaten 68 in the last game. Making room and playing it very nicely. Oh, has it got all the way? It has. 6 to finish off the over, 11 in that over. Zimbabwe 165 for 5.
That's out. He's hit it straight to the man at extra cover. Has Tatenda Taibu, who was in the slot, and he'll be pretty angry because he knows that he should have been there right to the end. And it wasn't a tremendous piece of bowling. All it was a half volley, and he couldn't get enough elevation on it to hit it over cover.
Trying to hit it inside out, but straight down the throat of the big man, Mashrafi Mortuza. pleases his skipper, and Shakib Al Hasan never out of the wickets. Gets his third. Tatenda Taibu out for 64. Zimbabwe 168 for 6.
There he goes. What a shot that is. Just new to the crease, Regis Chittagong, and gets down on one knee and smites it over mid-wicket for 4.
Well, that's what the doctor ordered, and he's done exactly the right thing. No use hanging about now. Just get as many runs as possible, and they're reaching that 180 mark that we were earlier talking about.
It's over mid-on, just clears mid-on. It's going to get away to the boundary for 4. So Regis Chittagong is playing a little ripper. 49 gone, 179 for 6. He does. It's up in the air. It should be out. Shuvo's underneath it. He's dropped it, and it's gone for 4. Would you believe it? That's how the innings is going to end. I thought he had it covered, Shuvo, but he just misjudged it, and it went through to the boundary for 4, right in front of the grandstand. You don't want to be doing it there.
Absolutely not. It was way up in there. Got the elevation, not the distance. Shuvo seemed to have it covered, then just going over his shoulders. Not quite underneath the ball, and didn't take it. Another 4 runs to end the Zimbabwean innings. 50 completed. Zimbabwe 188 for 6. Didn't look like getting there once the innings started, but credit to the middle order batsmen for taking them to a position from where at least the bowlers have something to defend. That is what Bangladesh need. 189 runs to win from their 50 overs at 3.78 runs per over. Lunch is being taken now.